The Central Procurement Board of Namibia was to replace the Tender Board of Namibia to allow for a more regulated procurement of goods and services in the public sector. However, a report by the IPPR says lots of challenges were experienced as the newly established body found it difficult to establish itself. IPPR Research Associate Frederico Lengs explains.
There was a lack of capacity, was a recurring issue within the public procurement system, within the PPU, the Procurement Policy Unit, within the Central Procurement Board, at review panel level, and also lower down in these points at individual organizational level. There are issues around staffing and capacity.
Among the challenges faced was difficulty of retaining qualified personnel and hiring skilled ones, reduced government spending in procurement, as well as money not accounted for in the tender process.
These speak to long-term interventions and not things that mostly would be able to be implemented sort of immediately. But they do point to the intention and the thinking to be moving towards greater efficiency within the public procurement system.
Lack of standing procedures and non-compliance to bidding procedures are other factors cited by the IPPR. Foreign funders who prescribed to government the conditions of their donation is another factor which led to the violation of many local procurement procedures.
From international or continental organizations, financial institutions or donors, and have these sorts of funding agreements come with their own procurement measures, and this often means that the Public Procurement Act, the measures under the Public Procurement Act have to be set aside.
The IPPR therefore recommends for the recruitment of more skilled and qualified personnel, more monitoring and oversight functions. It further calls on government to introduce and implement the e-procurement systems and speedy introduction of a standard-based bidding process by the Public Procurement Unit. Jeff Tachihomino, NBC News, Windhoek.